Right, so Rich, what I figured we'd do is we'd rate all the different versions of The Office. Do you want to read out the categories?
Yeah, go on. The goats, because of the screaming goats off Love and Thunder.
Oh, don't start.
Looks great,
Stupid
which
movie.
is the exact words Mark said when he saw the trailer for Love and Thunder. I would watch it, but Brexit means Brexit. That was my take on Love and Thunder.
Why are you bringing Love and Thunder into this? You know I had a terrible time at the cinema. I hate that movie.
No, you never. You said the goats. That's all you text me. The goats. I remember specifically you going the goats, and then you said looks great in that order. Meh is incidental.
We're safe to say that the UK and the US belong in the goats.
Yes.
Right, we'll get that sorted.
Ooh, spicy take. Actually, I don't know about the UK one. I don't think it's that much that goated.
Really?
No, it's just Ricky. Once you know the Ricky Gervais formula, it's like, insert a character who's being racist by trying to not be racist. Or insert a character who's being...
Oh, yes, please. No, don't make fun of the disabled.
Or that scene when he goes up to, the single black guy, and he's saying, I loved I Am Legend or something. Or insert film with black lead.
That was the original. I would have voted for Obama a third time.
Was that what Michael Scott said?
It's from Get Out, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I can't remember.
Right.
That just doesn't that feel like a fucking Michael Scott line though?
Where does the UK office belong then?
No, I agree. Goated.
Okay.
It's just spoiled for me by the US.
Right, so this is the Swedish version.
Um,
What are your thoughts? Jim looks a little sweaty for some reason.
Jim looks way too old as well.
For Pam. Pam looks like late 20s. Jim is early 40s.
Isn't that Jim, bro? Like the dude down the pub who beat your head in. The Dwight dude, is that Dwight at the bottom?
Yeah, that's Dwight.
That's way more Jim than Dwight is.
You know what? I'd agree.
I would legitimately. So Jim should be Toby. That's a Toby if I've ever seen one. Just because like
You're
age
right,
and
yeah.
sort of sadness. Then Dwight is Jim because he just looks like Plop. He looks like Plop from the US.
He does. He looks like Pete. Yeah.
And then that is just straight up Angela, the blonde bird. That's just Angela. It literally looks like her as well from the US. Anyway, madness.
Funny thing about the Swedish version, it's sort of like they call it a spin boot.
Spin boot?
Because this guy, the Swedish guy, is a famous character actor from Sweden. And I think they just dropped his character into The Office. So he's not playing Michael Scott. I think he's playing a character, like a well-known character in Sweden.
Ah, okay.
So I don't know if this ups the points. What do you think about Sweden?
I'd say Brexit means Brexit. Brexit means Brexit.
Yeah, let's just save some time.
Peace out, boys.
In fairness, Sweden, I'd watch this, mate. I'd say this looks great. I'm really intrigued by the spins thing, so I think I'm gonna upgrade it to looks great. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'd do it.
Right, so next is the Saudi Arabia version.
Oh, okay.
I'd love the episode where Oscar is found out to be gay, so they kill him.
They literally hang him.
They hang him in the office. Public execution. The episode where Pam is killed as well because she has an affair. There'd be so many issues with this version.
Yeah, I've only just there wasn't a lot of swear words in The Office, was there? But you know what proper struck me out of left field, and it was dead funny. It's a depression episode when Michael's trying to prove that The Office is more dangerous than the warehouse, and then he pretends to be suicidal on the top of the building, and he goes, "Are you ignorant slut?"
It's actually a quote from SNL.
Jane, you ignorant slut.
That's actually mad. That's blew me head off, you know.
Right, so now that we know that Pam will be killed in episode 4, I think we have to say it's a no from me.
You reckon? Yeah, it's a no for me as well, because...
And I don't want to see Oscar killed.
Also, fuck oppressive media.
Yeah.
You know. I want to watch it, actually, out of curiosity, see how oppressive it was. But anyway, go on.
Can't speak the language. Right.
Just guess.
What do you think of the Polish version? Pam reminds me of someone.
Phoebe Bridges. Phoebe Waller-Bridges.
Does? Yeah, that's who it is.
It literally is. Then the dude on the bottom right is the dude who played fucking.
Tony Soprano.
Yeah, thank you so much. You've literally that's it. Top right is Bill Skarsgård. Oh my God, what's his name? He was a. Oh, I know you haven't seen it though. He's in an episode of Silicon Valley. You might have seen it. He's the kid who wants Adderall.
I remember it vaguely.
Let me.
It's
There's a film and he's in it. One sec. Austin Abrams, maybe? Is that him?
Right.
That's not him. No,
I
it's
think
not him.
this is the first solid Jim casting we've seen.
Yeah, basically, I wanted to say yeah. But he does look like Bill Skarsgård.
The
Top
Michael
left
Caston
is wild.
he looks like he could be an SNL cast member from the 90s.
Yeah, like,
What's with his tie?
that is so
It's like-
90s.
it's
Like,
like-
everything about
It
it.
says 2000. Did he buy this during the millennium? Does it say
There's no way
2000?
that's noughties. That's, well, mind you, 90s. Decades sort of bleed into the next, don't they?
So what do you think about the Polish version with
I'd watch it, you know.
Phoebe Waller-Bridges as Pam?
That is just her, you know. Isn't it? That's just flat out her.
What would you
But
say?
yeah, you know what? I'd say it looks great. I'd
Yeah,
even say it
okay.
borders on the goated, but you know.
Okay, we
I'd
are
watch the
basing
hell
this
out of it.
solely surface level. Right, the Israeli version.
Do you reckon any of these pre Palestine?
It's Samwise Gamgee.
What? It is actually.
If he never got into acting, if
No, by the way.
if the guy who plays Samwise worked at like Pound Bakery, he'd look like that.
And we
that's
got
just
Phoebe
Andy-
Waller-Bridge again.
Dwight is just Andy Bernard
That is Andy Bernard. That's flat out Andy Bernard.
or Jim's hairline.
Yeah, that's not a
Rest
Jim.
in peace.
That's a Toby. That's a Toby. That's just Toby.
What do you think of this one?
I don't know, because it's got another Phoebe Waller-Bridges in.
Wait,
I'm gonna say-
what country is it? Israel.
Israel. so it's
Brexit
no
does
Phoebe
mean Brexit. Brexit does mean Brexit though.
Waller-
Do you go with
Yeah.
meh? We'll meet in the middle.
I'm
and
gonna
say
go with
meh.
meh.
Right.
Go on, what's next?
India.
That's a good Dwight.
That's solid Dwight Caston.
That's such a good Dwight, you know.
Jim's
I
hairline is much better.
Yeah, I actually think they're getting the energy so good. Pam's too pretty though. I know that sounds really mean.
Yeah, I think that's
That's
a solid cast. I'd watch that. I'd watch it
It
just
does.
to see Dwight's reaction when he gets his staple bar and jelly.
Yeah,
And Jim looks like a proper prankster. If you worked with
Jim-
him, he'd prank you. Huge
Jim does
nose.
look like.
Right, where are we putting this one then? Where are we putting this fella?
I'd say it looks great.
Yep, solid. Right, German. I believe this version is called Stromberg.
You know what? That's actually quite close. Again,
Is Michael Scott wearing a bald cap?
yes, that is a ball cap.
It is, isn't it?
That's
Um,
flat out.
You know what this is? Have you seen the Spanish version of Breaking Bad?
Yeah, what's it called again? Metastasis.
Yeah, well, this is Walter White, and this is Walter White in the beginning when he's wearing that bad wig.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
do you see what I mean? He looks like both of them.
What the hell? Yeah. What the hell?
He's got Jim's hair in a bad wig, and then when he takes off the wig, it's the other guy.
That looks so weird.
I've seen clips of it before. Mi
Have you
amo-
ever watched-
Mi amo de Walter Blanco.
Walter Blanco. I know that white means like sort of blank, but like it's funny that you see that translation in the sense of blank. When you think Blanco, you think blank, wouldn't you? But then white is blank. I don't know. I'm just sort of
Right, so,
spitballing here.
so what do you think about the Breaking Bad version, the German version? The character for Dwight was definitely in like a stand-up trio, and
Yeah.
like he's like the Anton Deck of Germany, I imagine.
Imagine Anton Deck in like a. Oh, we should watch Alien Autopsy. I love that film.
I love that
Anyway.
film.
I love that film so much, you know. Anyway, go on.
Anne McParlin was talking once about how it was on telly, and he thought, "Oh, we didn't have Twitter when this was on. I wonder if people will be talking about it." He went on it, and everyone was just trashing it.
Alien Autopsy.
I
That's
really enjoy
I love
it.
it.
Right.
Such.
Germany is a bit close to our border. But what do you think?
Yeah. But you know, I am a Brexiteer. I'm the strongest.
We
The
should stress
strongest
that we're
country.
kidding, but Germany is very close to our border, and we need to protect our borders and our statues. Right?
Yeah. I don't know.
French. God, Pam looks French. I know that's a stupid thing to say, but she looks French.
I those stinker PR, like, look at Dwight, bro. Like, Dwight just, like, looks like that typical Oxford kid that you hate, though. To level out the sort of Le Francois.
Actually, that isn't how you use the Brie knife.
Actually, you can hear the Oxford in his voice.
Right.
Actually.
What would you say about Let Office? Let Office.
Jim looks sort of
Um,
like a bit too pasty and unwell. Like Jim needs some
I think
serious
it's a
magnesium in his life.
because she's probably pretty tan, and even she looks really light skinned. I think it's a lighten.
Must be. But that bottom right just looks like every typical sort of wool in our school, you know. It does. He looks like he wants to sell me sweets. Got them straight from Jack's.
And I hate to say it, Rich, but that hairline's thinning.
Oh,
I reckon he's got another 3 years left there.
Yeah, you can actually see it now that you pointed out. That's funny.
He's trying to cling on with the fringe, but give it 3 years, but it'll be this.
And that's a funny thing, 'cause Dwight, wait, does Dwight have like a fringe? I think he does, doesn't he?
No, he has like a parting, like.
Oh, it's sort of dead anyway. You're right, actually.
There we go.
I was gonna say, which one's this?
All we've done, we've basically sat here and talked about hairlines for 20. Speaking of hairlines, what happened?
You know what? The first one, because they wanted to make him more cruel like the British one, but didn't work.
Very surprised he didn't go with the goatee.
Also, look how pretty everyone is, even. Yeah, that goatee, man. Yeah, look how pretty everyone is. Like, Jim looks just characteristically handsome as fuck. Jenna is, like, just looking proper pretty. Dwight, even in his comic meme pose, still has a handsomeness about him.
Handsome man, yeah.
Steve Carell's a proper handsome man as well. Isn't it funny how, like, people sort of...
Then we go back to this, then we go back to these four.
It has the UK energy of the sort of grimness as well.
You know what? He took PE proper seriously in school, didn't he? You can just tell.
He did, you know. He was the first one running round the tracks going, "Sir, did I do well?"
You know that meme where they say, the kid who treats PE like the Olympics? That's this kid.
That's right, like so many kids in our school.
That's knocked it down quite a bit.
Yeah, fuck it. Just on Dwight alone, bro. Fuck Dwight.
It's a no from me.
With the bum, him.
We can't say that. We can't say that. He was never prosecuted. He was never prosecuted.
Lad, all the gym teachers are just pure pedos, aren't they?
I was walking through the PE block once, and I won't say his name, but him, that teacher we was talking about then, was hanging out with two students, like just hanging out in the room, and it was really I got a sinister vibe from it, but I thought, I don't question it.
What 1 hour photo vibe?
Yeah.
We should make a film called 1 hour PE, just 1 hour PE lesson.
Call him. I can't even use that pun because we can't say his name.
Okay, hey, these all look sort of like the same family, except the top left. They all just look sort of like they're part of the same family, bro.
Right.
Top right looks like an AI generated face as well. That just doesn't look like a real face.
You know how French Dwight took PE really seriously?
Yeah.
This is the ball he used during PE. You're right though. They do all look like they've been randomly generated on that website. This person does not exist.
That's fucked me up like quite a lot because they just don't look real. These purely, flatly don't look real.
That could be you chuck this bit. Yeah, I'll save that later. Save that for later.
Oh man, can we do that? Can we do that for the next video? Go, is this person real? And we'll get loads of like stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a brilliant idea. We'll do that. We'll do that next time. But if you chuck this person on that grid and nobody would question it.
Nope. Yep. That's ridiculous.
Right.
Yeah. That top right one especially just looks sus to me. Like.
And he's trying desperately to be Ricky Gervais.
He is. He's like, you know, like when usually actors sort of want to bring their own to the role. He's like. He's like that meme, isn't he? Of like, don't copy, bro. He's like, yeah, I've got your back.
Gonna copy your homework, right? Don't make it obvious.
Yeah, that's it. Don't make it obvious.
Where does Finland go?
What nation was that?
Finland.
Gonna say it was a Swedish. Sounds bad. I always mix them up. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a no for me, dog. On the account that they're all AI generated faces.
Right, Czech Republic.
Ooh, what the fuck is going on? Dwight is Michael and Michael is Dwight and Pam is the...
Why does this seem like 4 pictures from 4 different TV shows?
Like, what the fuck's going on? I'm so confused. Are we watching the same show? That's Michael?
Right, I'm thinking, he can't speak the language. He was told he was auditioning for a role, and he didn't know which one was light.
That's funny. I agree. Because the top one is so Dwighty though. That Jim is way too sad looking. That Jim's like he listens. Why has he got a bog eye as well? He's got my bog eye.
If you told me this was from a Czechoslovakian remake of Dexter, I'd go, yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, you know what? Because he does have that Dexter all energy, and also the man can't look.
Again,
I don't
rest
understand.
in peace. A moment of silence.
Go on. Yeah, that's the Dexter. Basically, yeah, that's the Dexter thing.
Right.
Did you only have one in them, by the way?
What do you mean?
You only have one earphone in?
Yeah.
Oh, nuts.
Right, so
There we go.
where's the Czech version going?
Net on the account, as you said, they're all
4
different
different
shows.
shows. Right, we've got 2 left. Chile.
Delay.
Hmm.
Woo! This might be the closest.
Clearly inspired by the UK Office, because that's just Gareth's outfit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Gareth's outfit.
Don't copy me on work or don't make it obvious. And then you know what? Michael's like a bit of both of Brent and Michael to me.
I think that's a solid. I reckon he could do that well.
I honestly.
He's wearing a wig. That's a wig, isn't it?
We're so suspicious now. You know what I'm gonna say? Yeah.
Not much to say.
Jim
It
was
looks
so
like-
Jimmy.
It looks like the Pound Bakery version of The Office UK.
Yeah, the Wish.com.
Yeah. So where would you put this one?
I don't know. You know.
Um.
That's so Jim, isn't it? It's like that's such a good Jim, though.
Yeah, I think we have to say looks great.
The name in Brooklyn 999. Amy Santiago.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
She
that
looks-
is quite Amy. Yeah.
It is, isn't it? It's got the same hair, got the same like sort of eyebrows, and
This, if you told me this was a Brooklyn Nine-Nine remake, I might be like, yeah, that's a solid casting for Jake and
I'd be like, yeah, I'd be so sus. I'd be like, yeah,
That's,
that's legit.
his mates.
I've
Right.
seen people. I know someone with them exact type of teeth. Sorry, go on.
Right, last one, the Canadian remake. Wait, so will it, oh no, it won't be in English, will it? It'll be in French.
So Jim again is a PE dude.
He is a PE teacher.
That's a PE, just
He's a
straight
PE
up.
teacher.
He's the teacher. He's like touching. He's in the girls' classrooms a little too much. He's like round the girls' toilets, going, "Hey ladies, do you want to watch the lads play footy tonight?" He's like, "Do you want to park a tombstone in between my teeth?"
And again, they've went on impersonators.com and went for Gervais.
Yeah, that's
Missed.
just Gervais. Pam's actually a good Pam.
Yeah,
What's the
it's-
name? What's the name in the UK one?
Dawn.
Dawn. Fucking
I remember
terrible
that because of the joke in the episode 1. Every bloke in this office has woke up at the crack of dawn once. What?
name. Who says that? Is that Brent?
David Brown, yeah.
Actually, a fucking good joke. Like it's well written.
He's a good
like, not
writer.
like-
He's a good writer.
Yeah,
Dwight.
that's a good Dwight.
It would
It's a
make
good-
a lot. Remember that episode with the flasher where they put up the posters? They wouldn't have to edit his face for the poster.
No, he just shows up is the poster. He
Why
is
does
the
it feel like his
stereotypical.
face doesn't end? That feels like too much room between his nose and. I was going to say we can't criticize, but
You know what? It
that's
actually
basically what we're doing.
It looks like it's photoshopped. It looks like his face. It looks like his mustache has been photoshopped. Look at it.
Could they not afford lighting for the Dwight scenes?
It's such a bad shot. It actually looks sort of like.
We've only got 3 cameras and we're filming these 3 scenes. So sorry, Dwight.
Sorry, Dwight. I know that you're on there, and you've sort of told us that you're deeply anxious about your face that goes on too long, but you're not getting the camera.
So where would you rate Canada's one?
You know what? I'd Brexit again. I reckon. Oh, were you going for meh?
I'd go with meh. So solely because I think that Canada's far enough away from our border, it's alright.
Yeah, fuck it. You know.
It's full of French people though, Brexit.
Quebec.
We're a weird route this is taking.
Yeah, I think it's
This
a big
isn't how
base.
It's not how I expected to spend my afternoon.
It's a fun afternoon, though.
Yeah, I had fun there.
Yeah, I think we done well. We selected well, and now all our challenges fight to the death.
Well, we're going to wrap this up. Be sure to stick around until the end for the meme of the day. While you're here, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. You can always unsubscribe at a later date if you don't like what I'm posting. It's completely free and no hard feelings if you want to go at a later date. This is the meme of the day. Right, watch these videos while you're here. Alright, I'll let you go. Bye.